Hey there, it's Max, and this is the Spokane Cyber Cup Year 6 Backdoor Challenge Series. So, for those who don't know, pretty recently, like I think beginning of 2024, the SSH program, which is one of the most widely used programs in Linux, was backdoored by some sort of nation state actor that added some weird code to like the LZM or LZ something compression library. And I thought this was pretty interesting. It was a pretty big deal at the time. You know, why would you find a crazy vulnerability when you just backdoor the stuff? It's a little bit easier. This guy sat in an organization for 2 years. So I wrote a challenge similar to that. Instead of being C-based binaries, though, it's NPM or JavaScript. I find JavaScript pretty easy to use. The NPM package manager pretty easy to use, so I thought it'd be nice. So that's kind of the background of this. So for the challenge, you're just given this code here, and when you execute it, you get a little printout that you wouldn't expect. I'm not expecting students to install this, but I think it's interesting to have students look through these packages. And there's a couple ways you can go about finding the backdoored package. You can download the code for all these. You can run this via npm and have it set up. There's a couple of different ways to go about doing it. But I think the easiest way is to go online and do like npm packages. And on npm, like when you're looking for a particular package, you can, look it up. For instance, Axios. If we look up Axios, we can see that it seems pretty popular. It has 107 versions, 143,000 dependencies, 44 million downloads. That's another one that's backdoored. So if you look through all of these packages, you'll notice that there is one that doesn't have much code or much life. And it is this Whitespace 2 package. So if you go here, you can see it has a total of 2 files. It was last published 8 months ago. It has 0 weekly downloads, 0 dependents. So there's not a lot going on here. If we look at the code, we can see the package.json and the JavaScript. And when we look at the code, this looks kind of weird. This looks like it's in Russian. There is a weird regex here. And then there's a web request being made to this Russian domain. It is then calling exec on that data that is queried. And then there's another like eval statement that's happening. So to me, all of this screams backdoor, and this is what we're hoping the students figure out. So the flag for the first challenge is just the name of the package. And in this case, it is Whitespace 2. We intentionally only allow one solution because there's only so many packages, so you just let them guess, then they'll easily get it. So the flag is Whitespace 2. That's it. I'll see you in the next iteration of this challenge.